Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. And some of y'all could see I was trying to go live. But you know what? I did everything that I did before to go live. And it tried to do a bunch of complicated stuff. And it tried to stop the show. It tried to stop the show, but it's not going to stop the show. As y'all all know, I'm just getting off work. I took a shower, so my energy level is up. Dot just dropped, y'all. He just dropped. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a little late. I try to go live so we can have fun, man. This technical crap get on my nerves. It gets on my nerves so bad, bro. Y'all do not understand. I be wanting to go live, bro, like everybody else, so I could look cool. You know what I'm saying? But, man, we about to get into it. Dot done diss Lil Wayne. Dot done diss Snoop Dogg. I listened to the album. Look, now, when it come down to titles, I do not remember the name of the. I should have wrote it down. That was smart of me. But yeah, we about to get into it. This chick Smooth, we got him breaking it down. We got a lineup for y'all because I was about to go live, but oh boy, you know what? I ain't even gonna complain, man. We just gonna let this show go on. You know what I'm saying? Messing up already. Today just ain't my day, man. Today just not my day. You know what? Since I'm having a bad day, could y'all please subscribe and hit the like button when I drop this? Could you do that for me? Just so I could be chill. Cause I'm feeling life is like lifing right now. I wanted to go live and touch the subscribers and speak to y'all and all of that stuff, man. Oh boy. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Again, Kendrick Lamar takes the music industry by storm with a surprise release of his new album, GNX. In it, he returns fire to Lil Wayne, who was upset that he wasn't chosen to perform at the Super Bowl, even though this year's Super Bowl is gonna be held in New Orleans. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talkless World reporting for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. So in the new album that Kendrick just released, it featured a song called Squabble Up, which was the snippet that we all heard and thought was never gonna be released. But on the song Whacked Out Murals, Kendrick...
Everybody was calling it Broccoli. It's called Squabble Up. Everybody was like, yeah, Broccoli, the Broccoli song. You know we be making up shit. Hey, that's what Dot do to you, man. He had you making up some stuff, bro.
Kendrick will say, I used to bump the Carter 3. I held my Rolly chain proud. Irony. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Got the Super Bowl and Nas the only one congratulated me. All these niggas agitated. I'm just glad it's on their faces. This song is Kendrick Lamar giving Lil Wayne a personal invitation to the rap war. Do you think Lil Wayne...
Wayne do not want it, boy. Word is bond, you don't want it. Word is bond, you don't want it. Why he in that Christ bag? Why he in that godly spiritual bag? You do not want it, Wayne. I'm telling you. You better go put some grease in your hair. Go to the beauty salon and get somebody to put some Magic's grease in your hair, some Dax or some waves. So you need something. Because those dreads is the same dread that Kendrick was talking about in the Big Sean song where he said your bungee cord is tied to a dread. He talking about your dry ass dreads. That's what he talking about. You don't want it. You do not want. You better go to Sita. You better go to Sita and go cry on her lap, boy. Word is bond.
Joins in because recently he said he was working on new music as well.
About to leave Hawaii. I've been here for a few days ever since the Louisiana Fest. So reflecting, I came straight here after the fest to work on some Carter 6 with a beautiful view. So I want to say thanks to Hawaii for being so awesome and so beautiful. Look at these beautiful people surfing. But thanks to my city, thanks to New Orleans, Louisiana, man.
He trying to act like he got so much going on, bro. There's no way you're in hip hop and you're ignoring what Dot got going on, bro. You just look like a hater. Anything you do, it just look like you hating. Because you still haven't acknowledged the fact that this man is doing a Super Bowl, that this man just dropped a new album, and he also showed you your reference, bro. He actually gave you shout outs throughout his whole career, bro. Wayne, my God, man. Wayne. I look up to Wayne. But now, nigga, you nigga, forget Wayne, man. Your dry ass dreads. Get up out of here, man. Go kick rocks.
The fest was amazing. Thanks to everyone who was involved.
And I still like Wayne, but I don't like Wayne right now.
All the artists who was involved, all the DJs who was involved, DJ Rush, Move, everybody, Wild Wayne, everybody. Thanks to the mayor Cantrell, thanks to Master P, thanks to the Hot Boys, the Big Timers.
Try to act like you got so much going on.
Everybody, man. Thanks to everybody. Rod 49, Flaugier, everybody. I can't thank y'all enough. My family, everybody, man. My staff, I'm nothing without them. My fans, y'all already know I ain't shit without you. Thailand, here I come.
Take a listen to the album and then come back to this video to let me know.
Just try to act like you got stuff going on. You ain't got nothing going on. Get out of here. Bro, what, bro? Why you can't congratulate? You know what? It's over. You ain't got to congratulate Dot. Now watch he just shit on y'all the whole 2025. You ain't going to be able to move a muscle, boy. Word he's bun.
Know what you think about it. Do you think Lil Wayne returns fire? Let me know in the comment section.
No.
Peace.
Your words turned into arms and held me up when I try to fall back.
Man, get out of here, man.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt
I ain't
a whole
about to
lot.
watch all this.
Put me back together.
Hell no, we'd be back. I ain't watching all that crap. Oh yeah, he got that Snoop too. He got that Snoop. He said Snoop played that what is it called with the Tupac voice Drake did. He played that. It must have been the edibles. You playing that. You from the West. You supposed to be riding with the home team. You played that. That was like, oh, it must have been the edibles. It must have been the edibles. What you doing? What's that shit called again? I forgot the name of it. It ain't important. That's why I forgot it.
Get a shot. You get a shot. Everybody gets a shot. Now, I do want to start off this video by doing a quick wellness check to all my Drake fans out there. I just want to make sure you guys are in good spirits right now. I know it's a difficult time. You guys are probably still waiting for that summer banger that Drake promised you guys. But hey, maybe he meant summer 2025. And listen, don't get it twisted.
Hey, y'all drop a like to get my spirits up, man. I was supposed to go live, man. I wanted to talk to y'all so bad, bruh. Dang, man, this is the most important time right now, man. This is the most important time. And YouTube, all these technical difficulties. I'm mad, bro. I'm mad I couldn't go live, bro.
If Drake drops a Kendrick Lamar banger tonight, best believe I'm on you Kendrick fans too. Now, if you guys have not heard, Kendrick Lamar just dropped a surprise album today. The album is called GNX and it's got about 12 songs on it. Very quick and easy listen, but Kendrick definitely addresses a lot of people on this album. Now, one complaint Kendrick Lamar addressed after he did the Not Like Us music video was that he wasn't doing anything for West Coast artists. He wasn't doing records with them. He wasn't posting their albums. He wasn't supporting them. So you know what Kendrick did on this album? He put a whole bunch of West Coast artists on it to shut everybody up.
Okay, so hey, that's okay. I'm happy I got the list now. I'm happy I got the list. All right. Okay. Hey, this is another thing I think. I don't think like this was the official album like. I think this was like a mixtape album. I really don't think this the joint. I don't think this. I think he got more coming, bro. I think he got more coming. I really think so. And everybody kept quiet too. That's good. Cause Hitter J3, he was on Twitter and all that. All these people knew when that album was dropping. All of them knew, and they all kept quiet. That's what I like. I like that.
Now, secondly, Kendrick also addresses and also puts to bed the rumors out there that he only drops once a year. Not only did he put out so many records during his beef with Drake, but now we're getting an entire album all before Drake puts out his own album. The very first song on the album is called Whacked Out Murals. Kendrick addresses Wayne over his Super Bowl comments, and
I'm gonna tell you what I like. I like the I'm not good with titles. I gotta keep reminding. I deserve it all. That one, he was like, I deserve it all. That one, Whacked Out Mirrors, and it's another song. Like I said, I've been trying to listen to it all day. I had a horrible day today. I had a horrible day today. But, hey, yeah, if y'all want to help me, y'all gonna get them likes up, man. Wordy's Bond, get them likes up, man. Wordy's Bond, get them likes up, man. For real.
He also addresses Snoop Dogg and also comedian Andrew Schulz. After Drake dropped his tailor-made diss song on Kendrick Lamar, which he used the AI voice of Snoop, a lot of people were looking for Snoop to come out.
The Telemade freestyle. That was like, yo, you must have been the edibles. I can't, yo. I'm happy everybody's showing their true colors. I'm happy. And I was on Moni live earlier. She was like, yo, everybody didn't believe me when I said Snoop was a hater. She said it. She called it. Snoop was hating. On the low, bro. He was saying, yeah, how you gonna post that, bro? And then when everybody else was like, nah, that's a misstep. I guess he reneged on it. But yeah, bro, you gotta watch out for the snakes. That gotta watch out for the snakes around him, bro. He definitely gotta watch out for the snakes around him.
And condemn Drake. But instead, Snoop put out this video which seemingly showed support for Drake. Here it is.
They did what? When? How? Are you sure? Y'all have a good night. And to all.
What did Sweater say?
Y'all have a.
What'd that say? Woo. Oh, Death Row. Okay, I'm looking at it backwards. Death Row.
Y'all have a good night. And to all. Right off. Everybody calling my phone, blowing me up. What the fuck? What happened? What's going on? I'm
gonna tell y'all what I think about Snoop, man. Snoop got it. He got it. If y'all know Kwame, he always talking about the go along to get along game. When Snoop had that case, the murder was the case that they gave me. When he got off, I think he signed so many damn contracts that he couldn't stop working. He's a lot of these rappers in the industry are owned by people, bro. They actually have to do certain things. They actually are controlled. Some people do not own their own lives. That's how deep I think it go. That's my beliefs. I believe people do not own their own life rights. They don't own themselves. So they got to do things like whatever they told. And I think Snoop is one of them, especially when he had that case back in the day. That murder was a case that they gave me. And when you look at the video, Satan came to him, was like, I give you this, I give you that, I give you this, such and such. If I let you get off, but you got to fulfill these deeds. I think Snoop one of them. That's why when we want Snoop to speak up and all of that, just like Drake, how he never spoke on no problems with the black community. He don't own himself. Only certain people who's not tied to these deep contracts could speak out like that. I don't think he signed crazy contracts. He still got some freedom. You know what I'm saying? That's why he able to chill with his family and do what he do and speak out the way he speak out. A lot of these people don't own themselves, bro. I'm telling you.
Going back to bed. Good night.
Now, Kendrick said on Whacked Out Murals, Snoop posted tailor-made. I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. So obviously Kendrick did not like Snoop Dogg basically blushing and being happy that Drake used his voice in the diss song. If we're supposed to be unified as West Coast artists, anything that's not condemning that record is basically supporting Drake and going against me. Now, Kendrick also addresses comedian Andrew Schulz, who went viral earlier this year. Andrew Schulz had the Shits and Giggle guys on his podcast, and he made a very disparaging joke towards black women.
Wait, what is the black girlfriend effect? This is
you don't know about
glow up the other culture.
Yeah, so you'll see a guy who's had a black girlfriend, all of a sudden he's got buzz cut, clean shape up. Glows up, bro.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
They shave their hair because they start losing it. Because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about shit all the fucking time. That's why they got.
Hey, yo, I just did a video. I didn't drop it yet about Myron Gaines. That's academics homeboy. He worked for Homeland Security. But dude do not like black people. He do not like black. Just did a video. I ain't dropped it yet. Cause it ain't the right. It is the right time. I might drop it tonight. But this I'm about to definitely upload this. But yeah, bro, it's a lot of people speaking bad about our sisters, our women, our black women out here. They speaking bad on them. And I'm happy he spoke on that. What's going on here? Please, yo. Y'all just seeing my mouth's loading up. I like, yo, come on, man, for real. I am not in the mood for this right now. Let's get it.
Gotta shave their
Nah,
head.
bro. White guys with black girlfriends,
They grow a
step,
beard
they step
because
their dick
there's
up.
more cushion when they get slapped the fuck out of. That's hilarious.
Kendrick also called him out saying, yo, don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law. I know propaganda work for them, and fuck whoever that's close to them. So that was just a little jab towards Andrew Schulz to let him know I see you and I'm not rocking with it. Now, a lot of people have come out and said the second part of that bar is for Charlemagne. That's very possible. It could also be towards the shits and giggle guys that let Schulz get away with that joke. So far, the album is pretty good. A lot of people are saying this is probably just a mixtape. Kendrick might drop the real.
That's what I think. That's what I think. I really, yo. Cause I'm telling you, Doc got a lot of music, bro. He also lost a lot of music. So we're like recreating and all of that and then making things up to date. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I really think like this is just something for the streets. Cause it got that feel to it. It ain't got those like Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, the Good Kid, Mad City. It ain't got that. It's just something out there like, all right, let me shut everybody up right quick. Let me just shut everybody up. That's the kind of feel that gave to me. I love it. I love it though. But you know what I'm saying? As far as like trying to go in there and break it down and all that, it ain't time for that yet. I want to at least give it like 2 weeks, and then y'all know I like to get y'all the TikToks. You know, people from TikTok's gonna be breaking stuff down. So really, I want to give it like a week and a half, 2 weeks before I even want to start going into different songs and all of that. I don't want to just rush nothing. Cause y'all know how complex that is. Y'all know, you think you're gonna be breaking something down, but it means something totally different. So we gonna let it rock out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna come with some commentary on all of the songs and all that. Let's get it.
Official album, maybe Super Bowl time. Either way, you gotta appreciate greatness. You gotta appreciate getting all this new music and content from Kendrick. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about
that? Deserve it all, man. I really like that. And it's another joint. It's like 4 joints that I got right then and there. You know how when a song, you know how some songs got to grow on you? So most of them joints just got to grow on me. But I still rock with them. But some, like, it's like 4 joints, 3 or 4 joints that just got me right there. Like, yo, I'm ready. Yo, I rocks with these. You know what I'm saying? These going to be my main playbacks. And then later on, I'm going to let the other joints just seep in. And then that's how I do my albums and all that. But yeah, let's get, what's this? Oh yeah, we got Fantastic Hip Hop hitting it. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into this right here. The house supposed to go live. I'm mad at that thing, bro. Like, yo, I know some of y'all seen it, like, because it said that it was some views on the live or whatever. I know they was like, damn, what the hell is he doing? This nigga still don't know how to work the live? No, I don't know how to work the live. Y'all think I'm tech savvy. I am not tech savvy at all. Bro, I just be going with this shit as I go. So that means you can do YouTube as well. If I could do it, you could do it. Let's get it.
Now, just when everyone was least expecting it, the entire fabric of the rap game has changed forever, as after all the speculation and wonder, Kendrick Lamar has come out of nowhere and finally given us not just a moment, but the exact thing that would freeze the rap game and create an atmosphere that nothing else can, with, of course, his brand new studio album. And now, right out of nowhere randomly in the morning, Kendrick has given us this brand new project called GNX, and with 12 new songs that span across a runtime of 44 minutes. While it's too early to go into what everything on this project is telling us and what it all really means in—
It's too early. It's too early to go into anything. I shouldn't be seeing no breakdowns, bro. Y'all know how complex he is, bro. Like, yo, you ain't breaking nothing down on the first day. You got to let this shit sink in first. You got to let it sink in first, bro.
In depth. What's already clear and what the album wants you to know over everything is that this is a record that features a performance from a rapper like the genre has never been able to see. As we are witnessing Kendrick Lamar come back out in this time where he clearly isn't just the best rapper in the game in terms of everything he can do and pull off, but he's also the most important and feared MC out. As in a rap game where there are so many clowns and people who are always starting drama and doing things for all the wrong reasons, Kendrick Lamar is walking out amidst all of the chaos in hip-hop right now, and more than just dissing Drake and his crew, he is sending a message here to the entire genre to just get better and stop doing all of.
He had a shot about Drake in there too. I was watching Moni live, and she was like, y'all know when Drake had went to Kendrick Lamar hood, tried to pay people off for some information. He paid him in he tried to pay them in Bitcoin, bro. Yo, she was spazzing on him. She was like, yo, you what? You try to pay them in Bitcoin? What? Get out of here. That shit ain't gonna work, man.
The ridiculous stuff that has been diluting hip-hop as an art form, and whether this is from other rap legends sneak dissing him, or rappers just not being able to stand on any sort of ground or message. Kendrick Lamar is warning everyone right now to pick a side and stand there. And with Kendrick having such things coming up on his calendar as playing the biggest show in all of music with the Super Bowl, with all the rappers who have shown that they are jealous of him, it really seems like with this move to release this project, Kendrick Lamar is throwing everything out to get the best of his peers before anyone else can even try or think about.
I put something together with this scene right here. Y'all know the snippet that he just came out with this morning? Damn. Let me see. Hold on. It was a snippet right here.
To release this project, Kendrick Lamar is throwing everything out.
This right here. This remind me of like you know the rapture. You know what I'm saying? The end times, the chosen one's gonna be taken back up. And matter of fact, on the album, Kendrick Lamar, it's a scripture, Isaiah 14. Y'all go read Isaiah 14. That's our oppression getting turned right back over. But this right here, this to me, this represent like a chariot. Chariots, if you don't know, that's God, what everybody be calling UFOs and all that. Those are God's chariots, you know what I'm saying? So this right here is like him getting taken up. This what I put together. It looked like, and then he don't play it right here in this joint, Fantastic Hip Hop, but when you actually look at the snippet, it go up and it's a white light. So I'm like, oh, snap. So that's like and then he said, throughout the whole album, he's like, he's a prophet. He speak prophetic, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I'm telling you, there's layers to this as well. Even though I think like it's some mixtape, you know what I'm saying? It's some mixtape junk, not junk, but just to get everybody, just to, give everybody some answers of where his mind stayed at and all of that. I still do think that there's layers in this. And I think that is going to be an album after this. Around the Super Bowl, after the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be something else. But I just think this is something put together to just keep everybody, you know what I'm saying, in tune. But yeah, bro, I got to go listen. I done listened to it like 4 times already, the whole thing. I'm about to go listen to it some more too.
Out to get the best of his peers before anyone else can even try or think about doing something to step on the moment and run that he is commanding so much respect for right now. And in addition to Kendrick really just going off on the entire rap game here. Another clear thing this album wants you to understand is that just like we saw during his pop-out concert, being with the area he is from in the West Coast is so important to him, and Kendrick really cares so much about the people he has come up with and who have helped shape him into the MC and man he is today. And this is really made clear by the fact that Kendrick features an array of West Coast MCs just because of their skills as opposed to their star power, because for a lot of features on this album, for a lot of MCs on this record, this is the biggest moment of their entire careers. And Kendrick Lamar really is a real one for including rappers who don't dominate the charts on this record right alongside him, as it's really just showing where he is at in his career and what he is trying to accomplish. Because in a rap game where someone like Drake, for example, who just like a lot of other artists designed their most recent album to have all the biggest names in the game on it to supplement for their own lack of skill. And
yo, Dot showed a lot of love on them joints. I ain't even know who was rapping on them joints. I'm like, yo, they representing the West Coast hard. They representing. I could just tell by the they lingo and how they rapping. They representing the West Coast hard. They not playing.
And excitement on their end. What we're seeing Kendrick do here is the exact opposite, as he is using these names to contribute and create a greater message about the coast he is from, and the people who have supported and stood by his side when everyone else has not. And now with these two themes and ideas, Kendrick has everything he needs here to just unleash mayhem on the entire music world. And if Kendrick's 2024 run has taught us one thing, it's that you should already know that this is exactly—
Hey, that one line I do remember, he's like, they whacked my mural. He said that type of shit'll make a regular nigga move to Europe. He was like, bro, I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting scared because somebody messed up my mural. But, hey, that shit was sending certain, like Drake, that shit have sent his ass to Europe. Oh, no, they're after me.
What he was going to do here. And while with a lot of these tracks, there is again so much being said that they need their own analysis and deep dives, which speaking of, to stay up to date with everything that needs to be said about this album, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. But regardless of everything that we really need to look deeper into, what's obvious is that throughout this entire LP, where previously all of Kendrick Lamar's albums had this distinct emotional tone to them that genuinely allowed for them to have these greater messages that make you think on the most philosophical of levels. Here things are different, as Kendrick just has this sense of vengeance to him, which gives him an aura that really not even the best rappers even in their prime have been able to walk with. Just because between what this moment represents, Kendrick's demeanor on this entire project, which most of the time comes with so much aggression, to then of course his pen game, which is just as technically proficient as it is ferocious. Overall, it's clear that this album is a warning to the rap game to move and stay out of the way because the best MC on the planet is here, and despite how so much of the culture has celebrated him and how he defeated who was the biggest rival he has ever had, Kendrick still needs to accomplish so much in this genre and space, and he is not going to stop until hip-hop looks different. And really what's interesting about this LP is that the way Kendrick wrote and performs here, it really feels like this is just chapter 1 to some greater moment and not the final bow out, which based on the fact that we already got a snippet that is not featured on the project in a video, it seems like this very well could be the case. But now with this type of vibe on a record that's so gritty and unpredictable, this is another skill that the record uses to its advantage, because with what Kendrick is doing, there's this sense of unpredictability that no other rapper or artist today can even create a fraction of. And I mean, for the first time in Kendrick Lamar's career, hearing him make an entire record with the same moniker that defined a verse like Control back in the day, or all of his Drake disses this year, is genuinely one of the best things we could have gotten as rap fans. Is when it comes to being a conceptualist and master storyteller, it still feels like for the time being Kendrick has peaked there, but with the demeanor and moniker that has possessed him all 2024. We are just seeing the start to how he plays this version of himself, and the performance he creates is just so powerful on this album, because between the loud and in-your-face bangers that highlight everything this moment in time represents, like of course the long-awaited Broccoli snippet, which is now the track Squabble Up, and with that song, it's clear that even with months of hype that—
Hey, yo, when I was listening to Squabble Up, I ain't think that it was gonna go like that, because we used to just hearing the snippet and it just stopping. But that joint took a turn on it. I swear, yo, that thing took a turn. I was like, oh, I thought it was gonna still go on the same cadence. Nah, that joint took a turn. Wordy, just bang.
Record managed to live up to everything it was anticipated for, and honestly even more, because it really sounds better than anyone could have ever imagined in its complete state. But also with this album, not every cut is this overly intense moment where Kendrick Lamar is just not letting up on the mic, because there are also multiple cuts where he uses his demeanor and mindset to slow things down and create lyrical canvases that are more emotional and centered around his family and friends. And within these moments, we almost learn more about where Kendrick Lamar is at as a person, because we are seeing where his mindset that he has used all throughout 2024 meets with the man who he has shown he is deep down inside. And it really is infatuating to see what is the joining and alignment of the—
Oh, hold on. We got to get another one. We got to get another one. Hold on. We're going to finish this, but a video just dropped saying Snoop Dogg just responded to Dot. We about to get into it though. Hold on.
Healed man we saw on Mr. Morale, with this livid and chaotic side that we have seen from Kendrick all throughout here. And now with all of this going on from Kendrick Lamar, another takeaway from this album is that with this performance and with the ruthless demeanor he is showing off, even more than we saw on tracks in Like That or Not Like Us, Kendrick really does want rappers to just feel his full and uncompromised wrath and understand that with the performance we are witnessing, that right before our eyes, 2024 Kendrick Lamar is being solidified with the likes of a prime Tupac or an 0350 Cent as these immovable forces in hip-hop that manage to walk on the line of art and competition so masterfully. And I think in the grand picture of this album, this is really its greatest feat, because at the end of the day, hip-hop is just as competitive of a sport as it is profound of an art form, and despite that being within the very DNA of the genre, for whatever reasons, more people have stood away.
Hey, fantastic hip-hop. We gonna be right back. We about to check this new drop out. Hold on, y'all. We about to check something out. All right, we about to react to Chigs. He just Snoop Dogg. It goes Snoop Dogg responds to Kendrick Lamar calling him out on whacked out murals for posting Drake diss. All right, let's get it, y'all.
You been doing? I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Boy, this sure is an awkward position to be in if you're Snoop Dogg. The guy that's basically holding the crown for all West Coast rappers right now is calling you out on his album. And he's calling you out for not being loyal. Now, if you guys did not watch the previous video, please make sure you guys go check it out. But today, Kendrick Lamar dropped a new surprise album called GNX. A lot of people were actually anticipating this album, they just didn't know when they were gonna get it. A lot of people said it was gonna drop on Super Bowl day, some thought maybe Christmas, but no, we're getting this album a week before Thanksgiving. Now Kendrick off the rip addresses certain people on the first song. Snoop Dogg was actually one of those people he addressed. He called out Snoop for not being loyal and posting Drake's diss song. The song was tailor-made and Drake actually used an AI voice of Snoop Dogg to diss Kendrick. And for those of you guys that missed it, this was what Snoop posted.
They did what? When? How? Are you sure?
Yeah, we seen
that. Right off, everybody calling my phone, blowing me up. What the fuck? What happened? What's going on?
See, Snoop on some old, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, my nephew. Nah, man. Look, bruh. Drake got to go. He got to go, bruh. He got to go. Now, if all that evidence, you know what I'm saying, with him on stage and all that, and he was doing all that wine cooler stuff, if he wasn't doing none of all that, I'd still be rocking with him. I'd still be rocking. I give him a chance. But all that stuff, I can't rock with you with that, bruh. I cannot. Word is bond, boy.
I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Now, Kendrick called him out on the album. He said Snoop posted tailor-made. I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. Now, we're not sure if Snoop and Kendrick actually spoke behind the scenes to clear things up, but Snoop responded back to him on Twitter today. Snoop said K-Dot new album GNX is fire. And yes, it was the edibles that made me post tailor-made.
Yo, come on, Snoop. Come on, Snoop. Come on, Snoop. Hey. Oh, he came back. Look, hey, look. He said, I got to look out for nephew. Yeah, hey, my bad, nephew. Hey, you forgive All right, my bad, nephew. It was the edibles. I ain't mean to post that shit. Hey, nephew. I ain't mean to post that, nephew. I ain't mean to post that, nephew.
West King, fire. So there you guys go. Snoop is showing support despite being called out by Kendrick on his album. Now, let's be clear. Just because Snoop posted this response does not mean he's not going to be rocking with Drake anymore. Some of you Drake fans...
I'm getting too excited. I just said Snoop be playing both sides of the fence. He might wake up one morning like, nah, I don't even rock with Dot. Yeah, I'm still rocking with Drake. I don't know, man.
Might feel like Snoop is turning his back on Drake, That's not the case. The man is damn near 60 years old. He's already made his money. He has no interest in picking sides in the rap beef, which is conflicting because you have somebody like Kendrick who obviously wants Snoop to be on his side. Obviously, these guys are not only both from Cali, but they both rock with Dr. Dre. So Kendrick thinking there might be some sort of alliance between him and Snoop is kind of where you go wrong, especially when it comes to somebody like Snoop. You gotta give him some grace. Personally, I don't think it's fair to hold him to a certain standard that he never wanted to be set for himself. You guys get in the comments.
Yeah, man, I'm looking at Snoop face, bro. Even though he be acting young and all of that, man, when you look, bro, really old. Like, he really old. You know what I'm saying? And he got them people, he got all them contracts hanging over his head. Cause you got to think, man. If somebody done made all their money, they did all their money, they got their house and they, you know what I'm saying, they set. Why they got to be out here doing interviews every day? Like, cause I like, is there a retirement for rappers? You know what I'm saying? If they really getting the money that they said they was getting, why ain't nobody sitting back like Jay-Z? Why ain't nobody just following? Like, why you still gotta work every day? Why you still up in the camera's face all day? That never set well with me. That never set well with me.
Below, what do you guys think about Snoop's response and reaction to being called out by Kendrick? And of course, Snoop is still not picking a side.
See, I'm happy Dot called him, but see, Dot was like, yo, hey, let me talk to you right quick, huh? I don't like how you posted, you supposed to be riding with the home team. I don't even like how you posted old boy joint like that. Oh, my bad, nephew. My bad. That's all that was. Let's go back to the joint. Let's go back.
Away from walking on this line and making a genuine impact.
That was a funny post though. That was a funny post what Snoop did. That was funny. I rock with it. I rock with it.
In both of these lanes that are needed to dominate as a rapper, and with what Kendrick is doing here. As in the grand picture of his discography, every album he has dropped has broken down doors. What this album feels like it's doing is breaking down this one more than anything else, because what we are seeing here is that simultaneously, you can be a great MC who is making high concept songs and who is telling insightful and impactful stories, but still be so hungry and really angry at the rest of your peers. And with both of these, what Kendrick ends up creating, this is really like something that rap has not seen today, because this is something that we just don't ever get. And really, when it comes to this art form being so competitive, we just have been put further from that as the decades have passed. And in a way, it almost feels like this very mission is what Kendrick has been fighting for all along, which at its core is the idea and pursuit to create a hip-hop landscape where rappers are fully holding up to the title of what they are supposed to do in the booth, which is to be just as competitive as you are skilled of a writer. And based on how ruthless Kendrick talks here, now he throws out a lot of disses and jabs at legends and just lets them know that he is standing with the crown in his hand and he will take on any challenge. That I think on some level, when it comes to worthy opponents, Kendrick really just wants to see chaos, and he wants to see how something like this can cause everyone else to react and respond. As right now, as far as anybody should be concerned, any rapper who considers themselves to be a big player in hip-hop now has their backs against the wall, and I mean with this power and passion that just makes listening to all 44 minutes of this project more rewarding and thrilling. While again, there is so much to say and talk about with this album that it's hard to really put into perspective on its initial impact, what's definitive and what will continue to be said about this record for years to come is that it's restoring that spirit and energy in hip-hop that has defined what this genre has meant in its best eras and bringing it to heights that we have never seen in this generation. And all in all, no matter what, the fact that Kendrick Lamar, even after having the greatest year any rapper has in years without an album, is still leveling up what it means to be an MC and competitor in this space where, based on everything that's already happened, he really has no reason or incentive to. Overall, it's showing that we are witnessing one of the best moments from arguably the best rapper of all time, which is saying a lot. And while we are in this moment, we should just all appreciate what peak rapping and hip-hop music really looks like, because who knows when we'll see this again. And so now with all of this said, let me know, what do you think about?
Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm supposed to be talking with y'all live, man. I am so mad I wasn't able to talk to y'all, man. I am mad, bro. I am mad. I'm angry. I was like, damn, I just wanted to talk to y'all like live. But, man, hey, look, it is what it is. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Also, y'all let me know what's your favorite song in the comment section. What is your favorite song? What is your favorite bar? What's your favorite line? And is Snoop Dogg serious? What you think? What's y'all standpoint on Snoop? Y'all think he's just fraudulent? Y'all think he's just fake? Or y'all think he's just trying to ride any wave that he could? I honestly think Snoop don't own this. I think a lot of these rappers don't own themselves. I believe that the hip hop industry is like a modern day slave thing, bro. That's what I think. Them contracts and all of that, I don't think you can move. I don't think you can move. Now, like certain rappers like Slim Thug, they own their own like, you know what I'm saying? He you see how he be relaxing and like he ain't got to be doing interviews all over the place. People like that, Chameleon there, who else? It's a lot of rappers who I see like, okay, they own their own stuff and they getting money. But certain rappers is like, they up under somebody. Like, yeah, we need you to go do this. You need to go do that. You need to go be up under this. You need to go sit on this couch. You need to be over here. I really feel like certain people don't own themselves. That's my standpoint. I really think it's that deep. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think of the video, man. I will work on this live. My apologies. I'm going to work on this computer stuff, you know, all this technical stuff, and I'm going to get it right, y'all. I'm going to get it right. I promise y'all. I'm going to get it right. But yeah, Big Kish signing out. I'm gone.